A lot of women race, trying to fly California when I'm on stage. Some bitches trying to put that in there, trying to outshine. I don't care, you ain't got it everywhere. Trying to say, but I ain't scared, no. I ain't scared, no. Every day we try to do the best we can, trying to show everything, but they can stand. When I take a stand, I'm going far with it. Regardless what you see, I'm going far with it. I take all my creations, and nothing I can shake. I can face it. Consistency is the one on TikTok, one on YouTube. Then we're gonna get into the plank. So next challenge is gonna be plank challenge. That's gonna work that core and the midsection, your obliques and your thighs. So you can also strengthen your arms and everything, your legs. But this is day 27. Mission play 30 days. So there's only 3 more days left with this challenge. What's going on, Quincy? Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Thomas, thank you for joining. So we're gonna get this done. It's not gonna be that long. None of my challenges is. Just gonna get it. So if you want to strengthen your glutes and your hips, and your quads, and your calves, even your hamstrings, this is a challenge for you. Thank you for joining. Alright, y'all. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start off with a couple, stretches. So place your hands on your hips. Go ahead and roll in a circle. Go to the left. Four. Every day we try to do the best we can. Trying to show everything, but then we say, when I take a stand, I'm going far with it. Regardless what you see, I'm going far with it. I take all my creations, and nothing I can shake. I can face it. Consistency is the key. I'm over that. You don't believe in that. What is that? It's the beat. I'm in. When you see it, you just believe it. I'm a superstar. Within my blood. Go ahead and hold your hands. Bring that ankle out and go to the left 5 times. 1, 2, move your wrist. 3, go to the left. 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Swing them again. Yeah. Alright, y'all, let's get started. Do this with caution, be safe doing it. I'm going to start off with the hip bridge leg lift. Left. Go lay down off to the side. Go ahead and raise. Left leg up. And you're going to come up. So you're going to bring the hips up and down. Going for 45 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm still brain, trying too long to get over what I feel a beat.
the right leg up. Keep it straight. Arms to the side, lift the hips up. 1, 7, lift the hips up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Pause for a second. Now we're going to get into the bent knee side hip raises. We're going to start off with the left. So, right elbow on the ground, bend the knees. Left hand on the left hip, and raise the left hip up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch. So now, left elbow on the ground, bring that right hand on the right hip, knees back. 1, lift the hips up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, thank you. 6, Now we're going to get into the fire hydrant. Let's go ahead and start on with the left. So, and let me bring it up to the waist. So, 1, and again. Exhale, 2, 6, do that glute work. 7, 8, Now, donkey kick, left post. So, how you do this? Bring the knee up. Kick it up. Come down. Come all the way down. 1. Keep going back. 2. 3. 4. 5. 13, thank you. 14, 15, yes. All right, Now you're going to take his left leg. You're going to extend it out. And you're going to cross it over. Alright, cross it over. 1. Bring it back out. 2. 3. Keep that leg straight. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
I'm still running, shining, trying too hard to get it over. When I feel a bit, I keep going. Mysteries I can't see. Focus, independent artists I can't show. A lot of talent, a lot of wonder grace. Trying to plot how I work it when I'm on stage. I'm just trying to put that in there, trying to outshine.
Yes. Fire hydrant on the right. You like it on the left, then that knee, bring it up to the waist, and 1, take that left knee to the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're in there right here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. 11. 13. Come up. You're not going to come all the way down. And then you get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. Good. Pause for a second. Yes. Now I'm going to cross it over. I'm going to cross it over. Like we did on the other. 3. Send the leg out. You're going to cross it over to the left. Keep that leg straight. So 1. Bring it out. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Staying on top. I'm still burning, shining, trying too hard to get it over. When I feel a bit, I keep going. Mysteries I can't see. Focus, independent artists I can't show. A lot of talent, a lot of wonder grace. Trying to plot how I work it when I'm on stage. Down on the ground, bring this together. Good up. 1. Trying to show everything, but they can stand. Well, take a stand. I'm going to back things. I'm going to I take all my creations. And nothing I can shake. I'm patient. Consistency is the key. I'm motivated. Be the best you be. Appreciate it. Set me not on it. Believe it not. What is not? It's the me. I see it when you see it. You just believe it. I'm a superstar. Within my blood.
real as can be. Fascinating thing to see. Everything I say can get crazy. Because what I say is all I believe. All of those focus, only way. I gotta show. So they all can see within my soul.
Alright, go ahead and place your hands behind your head.
Yeah.
We're going to do some crunches. We're going to do some glute bridges too at the same time. So this is going to work your core in the midsection, also your glutes, remember. So also work out, the quads and the chest, like I was saying earlier. So go ahead and look them up. One,
that's how I feel. I'm 100%. Yeah. Believe in yourself. Fuck with hate. There's hate. They don't really appreciate you. Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. 13, 14, 15. Good. Now let's go ahead and do the butterfly bridge. So what you're going to do, you're going to bring your feet together, right? Your legs are going to be open. When you come up, open legs come down. Right? To the side, up, open. One, come down. 1, 2.
A lot of holy grace, trying to fly California when I'm on stage.
3.
Bitches trying to put that in there, trying to outshine. I don't care, you ain't got niggas everywhere, trying to spread, but I ain't scared, whoa, I ain't scared, whoa. Every day we try to do the best we can, trying to show everything, but they can stand. When I take a stand, I'm going far with it, regardless of the city, I'm going far with it. I take all my creation,
4,
let them out the shade. I can face it, consistency is the key. I'm motivated, be the best you can be. Appreciate, accept me not, I don't care. Believe it not, what is not, it's for me. I see it when you see it, you best believe it. I'm a superstar. Fascinated, then you see everything I say can get real deep. Because what I say is all I believe. All of those focus, only way. I gotta show. So they all see
yes. You're going to feel a burn there in your inner thighs, y'all. You want to feel that. You want to feel that shit. Like, you going to feel it too. Alright, now, let's go ahead and get up. Woo! Grab me some water. Water break. Water break. Get you some water. That's what I'm about to do. They're gonna learn appreciation. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Give me a second.
Staying on top. I'm still brain, shining,
Still ain't got no phone stand. Y'all keep on trying to drop on me, man.
Mysteries I can't see. Focus. Independent artists I can't show. A lot of talent. A lot of.
So next we're gonna do some squats. Squats is really crucial also when it comes down to your quads and your pants and your glutes. Try to get some squats in. And your hamstring.
Every day we try to do the best we can, trying to show everything, but like I said, when I take a stand, I'm going far with it, regardless what you see, I'm going far with it, I take on all my creations, and nothing I can shake, I can face it, consistency is the key, I'm motivated, be the best you can be, appreciate it, accept me not, I don't care, believe me. Believe it not, what is not.
So first thing you're gonna do, so you're gonna come to the side, right? You're gonna position your legs kind of shoulder width apart, not too far, right? You can bring the arms forward. Come down and come straight up. Going for 15. 1, 3, 4, but if you want to judge me, walk facing you. All three, that's how I feel. 100%. And that's the deal. Yeah. Believe in yourself. Talk with hate. Let it hate. They don't want to appreciate. Yeah. 12, 13, 14, inhale when you come down. Exhale when you come up. 15. Good. Now look back, like I said, just going to strengthen up your quads, your glute muscles, also your calves and your hamstrings. Just by doing that. Alright, now, we're going to get on top. Start off to the left. Kind of like you're doing a split, right? Get your legs in position, right? And then right back. A lot of talent, a lot of holy grace. Trying to find out on stage. 1, without a doubt, trying to outshine. All of it. You ain't got haters everywhere. Trying to stare, but I ain't scared more. I ain't scared more. Everybody trying to do the best they can. Trying to show everything, but they ain't said. When I take a stand, I'm going far with it. Regardless what you see, I'm going far with it. I take on all my creations, and nothing I can shame. I can face it. Consistency is the key. I'm motivated. Be the best you can be. Appreciate it. Accept me not. I don't care. Believe it. Believe it not. What is not? It's the me. I see it when you see it. You just believe it. I'm a superstar. Within my blood, real as can be. That's why within the sea, everything I say can be a real see. Because what I say is all up for me. All I know is focus, only way. I gotta show it, so they all can see it within my song. 3, they'll all believe it. Yeah. Feel it. 4. Only way within the city is what I believe. 5. If you're not there, you can't see. 6. It's only love. Believe it. It's everything. 7. It's not with me. 8. But if you want to judge me, you all facing me. 9. All three. That's 12,
13,
14, 15. Good. Now, we're going to do one more squat. And we're going to do the sumo squat. We're going to do 15 of them. So the main thing is you spread your legs open. Okay? Then we're going to shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit farther.
Yeah.
So, let me do this. I'm going to come around and do this. Alright. While you're there, bring my forward point. Bring it behind your head. 2, bring forward. 3.
Independent artists back in shows. A lot of talent, a lot of holy grace. Trying to block how I'm working when I'm on stage. So bitches trying to put that in doubt, trying to outshine. I don't care. You ain't got haters everywhere. Trying to stare, but I ain't scared, ho. I ain't scared, ho. Every day we try the best we can. Trying to show everything, but they can't stand. Hey, when I take a stand, I'm going far with it. Regardless what you see, I'm going far with it. I take all of my creations, ain't nothing I can shake. I can face it. Consistency is the key. I'm motivated. Be the best you can be. Appreciate it. Accept it not. I don't care. Believe it. Believe it not. What is not? It's to me. I see it when you see it. You best believe it. I'm a superstar. Within my blood, real life to me. That's the main thing to see. Everything I say to you, real. Because what I say is all I believe. All I know is focus on the way. I gotta show.
Yes.
So they all can see within my song. No, I believe. Yeah.
15.
Only way for them to see.
Good.
If you're not dedicated, you can't see.
So, now, we done got through that part of the challenge. Okay. Now we're about to get into the flex.
But if you want to judge me, that's all I all agree. That's how I feel.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to build them glutes up and them hips.
Yeah.
Glute flexing is the right way to go. Right? So grab you some water. You know, get comfortable. You know. Work within your own comfort zone. Your comfort space. Y'all like the music in the background? Sip with Teresa. Go ahead and like and subscribe. And share the channel on YouTube. And my fitness channel is Workout with Teresa. Same, like, share, support the channel, share.
shake. Don't be shy. This pussy's all yours. Let me feel it more. Deep is my core. Pick me up like you do it. I want it. It's hard. What you wanna do? You give me in the mood. This is hard. Pick me up like you do it. I want it. It's hard. What you wanna do? You give me in the mood. When I kiss you slow, toes move around slow. Can I feel you move? Our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body. All chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this God. This is hard. I want it. It's hard. What you wanna do? You give me in the mood. This is hard. Like you do it. I want it. It's hard. What you wanna do? You give me in the mood. Something funky, like we did before. Girl can touch me, spin around, sucky, sucky. Lady girl, sucky, sucky. Let me touch it. All I want is all I sucky. You see, like a waterfall. When you dip around, swallow and don't you pull it out. I work it real slow. I'm sucky lady. All I swear on and do come back to fucking late. Bouncing up and down, we get shake. And I'ma tell her how much can you take? Yeah, ass shaking like the water shake. Pussy so good, like a milkshake. Don't be shy, this pussy's all yours. Let me feel it more. Deep is my core. Fuck, I want some more. Give it to me, baby. Yeah. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, now don't you fall. Now don't you fall, baby. Hey, this is all. Pick me up like you do it. I want it. It's all. What you wanna do? You give me in the mood. This is hard. Pick me up like you do it. I want it. It's hard. What you wanna do? You give me in the mood. When I kiss you slow, toes move around slow. Can I This is hard. Pick me up like you do it. I want it. It's hard. What you wanna do? You give me in the mood. This is hard. Pick me up like you do it. I want it. It's hard. What you wanna do? You give me in the mood. Something funky, like we did before. Girl can touch me, spin around, sucky, sucky. Lay it down, sucky, sucky. Let me touch it. All I want is all I sucky. You see, like a waterfall. When you dip around, swallow and don't you pull it out. I work it real slow. I'm sucky lady. All I swear on and do come back to fucking late. Bouncing up and down, we get shake. And I'ma tell her how much can you take? Yeah. ass shaking like the running shake. Pussy so good, like a milkshake. Don't be shy, this pussy's so boss.
Y'all gotta make my way to the dollar store. I gotta get me some more batteries for my mic.
I want some more, give it to me straight. Yeah. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, don't you fall. No, don't you fall, baby. This is all. Pick me up, how you doing? I want it. It's
Alright, y'all. Smoke right in there, back there messing with my mic, man. My mic, I think I need a battery, man. Anyways, once again, I appreciate y'all for joining me. Thank you. Thank you. Peter Mendoza. Chill DeVille, thank you for joining, Smokey. Call before you visit. Thank you for joining. Y'all check out Call Before You Visit, y'all. Remy, Solito, Montana, Julio, BJ, Big Q, Andrew, thank you for joining. Smokey. I got a flash go. I didn't even know. It's probably a wood. What's my flash go? Let me tell y'all. It'll show me. It ain't telling me nothing. I don't know what my flash goal is, y'all. Guess I'm late. Donovan, the Prince, Eduardo, Caroline, thank you for joining, love. Ringo, Timo. Zebra, thank you for joining. What else I got on here? Quincy, Letty. What's going on, Quincy? Smokey. So I appreciate y'all joining me, y'all. Adriana, thank you for joining, love. Maurice Warrior for Christ. What's going on, Maurice? How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you, Max. Put in their work. Much respect. Much respect to you, Drew. Thank you for joining. Got a lot of positivity here, man. That's what I like. Gianna Fit, looking amazing, girl. Thank you, love. Y'all make sure y'all check out Adriana Fit, y'all. Check her out. Man, Shakra. Thank you for joining. Yes, y'all make sure y'all check out Adriana, y'all. Get it, girl. I love your videos. You have some beautiful videos. David, what's going on? Y'all make sure y'all check out Adriana, y'all. Thank you, love. Yours do too. Especially that profile, girl. Trying to get my arms like you, man. You're beautiful. Keep grinding, girl. Keep doing it. Alright, y'all. So, I'm great about to hit this training section. Okay. Maurice, I hope you started at the beginning, man. What you done with? Last part of this is the glute flex. Always improving each day, girl. Thank you. And most definitely, man. Just stay consistent, y'all. You know, do what you gotta do, man. Get it done. Alright, y'all. So we're about to get into this glute flexing. So I guess I like to help people learn it. By learning the simple parts, right? So when it comes down to it, y'all know when I start my video, I get in with the hip circles, right? This loosen up them hips. So you're gonna place your hands on your hips, and you're gonna roll them hips in circles. You're gonna come to the last one. Now that calf's gonna be working too. That ankle and that foot's gonna be working. 3, 4. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, right, now go to the other side. Let's go. Don't you fall, baby. 2, listen up to hear this. It's all how you do it. I want it. Right? It's this. Well, I want it. When I kiss you slow, talking around slow, cannot take you more. Alright, now the double, right? See, the reason why I chose to do the double, okay, you guys are learning how to work this one glute at a time, right? So when it comes down to the double, you know, when you do the swing, right? To the right. Swing over to the right, double to the right. Right? Your glutes is getting used to, you know, working each one at a time. Now you come to the side, right? So that ankle is working too. This is how you do it. I want it. It's all what you something like you did before. You know what I'm saying? Like you're focusing on one at a time. Let me touch it. All I'm going by something. Like a waterfall. Your bells from Atlanta, don't you call I'm working real slow. I'm so elated. All I said on that dick, I'm back to fucking labor. Bouncing up and down the way straight. And that's for the red. How much can you take? Now the clench, right? That is clench. Right? So let me just go, you know, forward, right? And I'm gonna come up just a little bit. And I'm gonna clench my teeth. So I'm gonna bring my glutes in and out. Now as I come in and out, see my calves working, my quads. Left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. Oh, it ain't just, you know, the quads. Yes, you're working the inner thighs, you're working the hips, you're working the calves, you're working the hamstrings, right? Just doing it, you know, this way, so that way you can see the muscles work. Right? So if you come to the back, I want it. Bring them in and out. Now you can actually feel the glutes work. See what you're working with. You know, when you do it. Right? Then when it comes down to the hamstrings, go ahead and feel your hamstrings. Right? You know you're working. Right? I ain't doing it. I'm working my glutes. Working my calves, right? So, feel the calves work. And if you lean forward, that way you know. Right? You can go with lateral, right? Come down. Now feel the hamstring, feel the calf. You know you're working because you're feeling it muscle work as you do it. Alright, so what do you do to swing, right? Go ahead and feel it. Watch that ass pop. Feel it. Feel it. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, don't you fall. Now don't you fall, baby. This is all. Left work. Yes. Yes. Right. So I like this action works. Like it really do. You know, if it don't work for me, I don't even do it, guys. I really don't. Y'all ain't even gonna laugh. It ain't working for me and I ain't feeling nothing, I ain't gonna do it. You know, I just ain't. Love the energy. Thank you, QQ. Thank you. So now we're gonna get into it. You know, there's different ways to do the glute flex. Once you get used to doing the glute flex, it ain't gonna be shit. Cause you just be like, what the hell? Like it ain't even nothing. It really ain't. But when it does something, it ain't nothing, but it does something. You better believe it. Alright, y'all, so let's get into it. Alright. Now let's get down. Get down. We start out with the right. Now, once you get the swing, grab a little bit, the double and all that, you're getting them boots and them hips. You're getting used to it, right? So, I'm going to start off with the right. I'm going to get down like this, and I'm going to lift the glute up. 1, 2, it's the right one, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, feel that glutes work, 7, 8, 9,
I want some more. Give it to me, baby.
12. Feel it work.
Watch that
13.
ass pop.
14.
Right cheek.
15.
Watch it bounce
Right?
like a basketball.
Okay, how I did the swing. You know the double one, right? Go ahead and double it. One,
don't you fall, baby.
One,
This is inside. Pick me up, how you do it. I want it. It's on. Pushing on you, you give me in the mood. This is inside. Pick me up, how you do it. I want it. It's on. Pushing on you, give me in the mood. When I kiss you slow, talking around the slow. Can I get you more? My body's moving around some more. Goosebumps running down my body, all chills, all yours, nobody else.
13. 1, 2, 14. 1, 2, 13. Right? So now we're going to switch. In the same position. Right? 1, 2, lift that glute up. 3, tilt it. 4, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. Right? Double. And 1, 2, 1. 1, 2,
Bouncing up and down, let it shake. And I'ma take a breath. How much can you take? Yeah. Ass shaking like a heart shake. Pussy so good, like a milkshake. Don't be shy, this pussy's cold. I need feeling more deep inside. I want some more, give it to me. Yeah.
15.
Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right.
Alright.
Watch it bounce like a basketball.
Got that, right?
Touchdown, don't you fall. No, don't you fall, baby.
Now we're gonna do this.
This is on.
We gotta get in a different position. 1, 2, 3, right. 1, 2,
our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body, all chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body.
3.
This is on. You do it. I want it's on. This is on. You do it. I want it's on. like you didn't fuck me. Girl can touch me, spin around, sucky, sucky.
You know what I'm saying? You get into it. Right?
I'm touch it.
You get into it. You know when you do the swing, right? We go, swing.
Like I'm water fall. When your nigga wants struggle, and don't you pull it off. I work it real slow. I'm just so related. All I say on that dick, I'm back to fucking late.
Do it
I
and
sit
swing.
up and down, let it shake.
And the next word,
On how much can you take? Yeah. Ass shaking like a Harlem shake. Pussy so good, like a milkshake. Don't be shy, this pussy's so boss. I'm just feeling more deep in my core. Fuck,
going.
I want some more, give it to me, baby. Yeah. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, now don't you fall. Now don't you fall, baby.
Okay. Punch it.
This is all you. How you do it? I want it. It's all you. What you wanna do to get me in the mood? This is all you. Pick me up. How you do it? I want it. It's all you. What you wanna do to get me in the mood? When I kiss you slow, toes move around real slow. Can I feel you move? Our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body. All chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body.
Keep going. Punch it up.
This is all you do.
So right now, you're going to exercise and the glutes, right? So this is what I want you to do. Bring your feet together. That's it. Bring this. Open. Close. Listen to legs up. One.
Like you didn't fuck me. Girl can touch me, spin around, sucky, sucky.
Three. Loosen it up. Now they will be tight, you know, as you do it. Nine.
Bouncing up and down, let it shake. And I'ma tell on how much can you take? Yeah. Ass shaking like a Harlem shake. Pussy so good, like a milkshake.
That's it.
Don't be shy, this pussy's so boss. I'm just feeling more deep in my core.
Right. After you do this flex, this is one thing that's pretty crucial because your muscles are going to be tight. Yes, your inner thighs are going to be tight. Your glutes going to be tight. You know, you lifting them up, right?
Don't you fall.
So bring them down.
Don't you fall, baby.
Bring it up. Down. Bring it down.
This is all you. Pick me up, how you do it? I want it. It's all you. What you wanna do? Give me in the mood. This is all you. Pick me up, how you do it? I want it. It's all you. What you wanna do to get me in the mood? When I kiss you slow, Toes move around real slow. Can I feel you more?
Alright, now.
Bodies move around some more. Goosebumps.
Go ahead and bring the left knee up.
Body, all chills, all yours,
bring it up, close to your chest. Right? As far as you can, but get into your comfort zone, right? And what you're going to do, you're going to lift it. 1, 2, 3. That right leg is straight. 3. You ain't doing nothing with it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? Good. Now we're going to go to the other side.
This is all
Same way.
you do it. I won't. It's all this is all you do it. I won't. It's all something like you. Scrub and touch me, right? Bring up something.
Or you can sit down.
Touch.
All you know, that's too much, just do it. You know, just sitting here, just bring your legs out.
Bouncing up and down, getting straight. And I'm a total red. I don't have much to take. Yeah. And
Same on the other side, right?
Like a milkshake. Don't be shy. This pussy's so yours. Let me feel it more. Deep in my core. Fuck. I want some more. Give it to me, baby. Yeah. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you still touch down, don't you fall. Now don't you fall, baby. This is
So before you go on,
shake me up, how you do it. I want it. It's all you want to keep me in the room. This is all shake me up, how you do it.
right?
I want it.
There's different ways to do this at like it ain't just 1 or 2 or 3 ways. Like after you learn how to do it, you get surprised what you can do. Okay, right here. 1, 2, flexing in the splits. 3,
down my body, all chills, all yours, nobody else. I can feel this body.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
This is all
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Scrub and touch me, stand on rain, sucky, sucky. Lay it down, sucky, sucky. Let me touch it. All I want is all I sucky. Pussy, like a waterfall. When you live around, swallow down, don't you come
Right?
not working
Punch
good,
it.
slow.
Right.
I'm circulating, while I stay on that dick, I'm about to postulate. Bouncing up and down, yeah, shit. And I'ma tell her real, how much can you take?
Put some cheese, celebrate the
And
blue
shit,
thing.
give it to me, baby. Yeah.
Let's go and get some cat
Watch
cow
that ass
stretching.
pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, don't you fall.
Tight them booties. Come back.
Don't you fall. And one is on. Pick me up, how you
Working
doing?
that core too. Three.
I want it. It's on. What you wanna do? Get me in the mood. This is on. Pick me up, how you doing? I want it. It's on. What you wanna do? Get me in the mood. When I kiss you slow, toes move around real slow. Can I feel you more? Our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body, all chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body.
13. Yes. 14. Alright, now we like to do this different. Okay?
This
So enough space.
is all
I'm going to the cameras, y'all, so I keep on moving around. Bring them out.
I want.
Cool. Get to that cobra. Yes! Yes! Right now you're going to feel it in that lower back.
It's all
Back up.
and you do it. I
Cool.
want it. It's all
Chest out, chin up.
what you wanna do to get me in. Something fuck me, let me down fuck me. Girl can touch me,
Go to that
sucky,
core.
sucky, sucky. Lay it down, sucky, sucky. Let me touch it. All I want is all I sucky. You see, like a waterfall. When you look around, swallow down, don't you pull it off. Not working good,
You
slow.
sound like you're getting when you took a shower, bro.
All I say on that dick, I'm about to postulate. Bouncing up and down, let it shake. And I'ma turn around, on how much can you take? Yeah, ass shaking like the water shake. Pussy so good, like a milkshake.
Feel it all right here in that core and that midsection.
Let me feel it more. Deep is my core. Fuck. I want some more, give it to me, baby. Yeah. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, don't you fall. No, don't you fall, baby. This is on. Pick me up, how you doing? I want it. It's on. What you wanna do to get me in the mood? This is on. Pick me up, how you doing? I want it. It's on. What you wanna do to get me in the mood? When I kiss you slow, toes move around real slow. Can I feel you more? Our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body, all chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body. This is all.
Yes, yes, yes.
I want it.
That's what I'm talking about, man. try to get to elbow planks. Keep going if you can. 17, again, that core, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, Try to hold it for 30 on the side. Right here on that right ear. Right. So their hips up. You can come back. Or you can come forward. Go back. Forward. Or just hold it. Watch that ass pop. Left cheek. Right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score, touch down, don't you fall. Don't you fall, baby. 11, that's that core and 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, drop it. You can help your obliques in that core. On the other side, right? Come up and come back. Come back. Come back. And hold it. 1, 2, 3, down my body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you lift them hips up. You're going to feel it in that lower left side. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, feel it in that lower left side. 28, 29, 30, yes. Feel it there and it's fast. Arm legs forward. 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Guys, 4, tighten them glutes. 14, 15, feel it in that core. Tighten them glutes. 16. 17, feel them shoulders and forearms. 18, 19, 20, keep going if you can. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Drop it. Drop it. Yes. Yes! Damn it. Come forward. Rise your head on forward. And come forward. Feel that good stretch there. Both of your sides. In your lower back. Feel it in the shoulders. You also feel it in the chest. Don't you fall. We're going to hold this. Let's hold this for 10. Let's go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5. Keep them legs straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift your hands up. Yes.
Running down my body, all chills, all years, nobody else. 8, feel this body.
9, 10. Come on. Good, good, good. Alright. Now switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go right here in the lower right side. 5, 6, 7, to the side. Bring the legs forward. Legs forward. Grab the ankles. Now, if you want to do the stretching of calves, like this, so as you bring your legs forward, lean forward, place both your hands in the center of both your feet. Okay? Now, lift both of them hands and the fingers under the toes. And pull the toes in towards you. See, when you do that, you're going to feel a deep stretch in your calves just by doing this. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's different ways, to get that good, calf stretching. Your left foot in, that right foot in, your left inner thigh, bring the left leg out. Okay. Body standing tall, right? Now you're going to go forward. You're going to grab the ankle. Like I said, if you need a deeper stretch in the calf, go ahead and grab the center of your left foot. Now you can keep your fingers there in the center and pull up, or you can bring them underneath your toes and pull up. You know, that you feel a deep stretch in 1, 2, 3. You also feel it in the lower back. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Again. Same way.
My body, all chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body.
You can place them in the center of your right foot, or you can place some fingertips underneath your toes. Either way it goes, you pull it in. So you pull it in, like towards you. Feel it right now, you feel it right here in the lower left side. Just by pulling it in, move forward. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Bring them together. Raise them up. So like this. When it comes to the side, I'm showing you. Awkward. Right. So bring your feet together. Bend the knees. Bring the knees up and down. Keep that body straight. Right? Alright, go to the side. Back a little bit. Lean forward, so when you grab both of your feet as you lean forward, go ahead and pull them up. What I mean by that. See my feet together, pull them up.
I want some more, give it to me.
Pull them up and lean forward. One, join the inner thighs, the outer, the glutes two.
Watch it bounce like a basketball.
4,
When you score a touchdown, don't you fall.
6,
No, don't you fall,
7,
baby.
8,
This
9,
is something.
Shake me
How you do it?
Maybe that's bullshit. You go ahead and do this. Like, come on, bring your feet together. Pull your feet up. You're going to instantly feel it there on the outer thighs and the glutes and the inner thighs.
Shake me up. How you do it? I want it. It's all you. Do what you want to do.
Okay, so bring them together now. Now you're going to grab both your feet with your left hand, okay? You're going to bring this right arm back.
All chills, all yours, nobody
Right.
else.
So you're going to twist your body to the right. As you twist it, you're going to feel a deep stretch in that lower left side and just hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3,
This is
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? So go ahead and grab both of your feet, both of your hands. Now you're going to bring this left arm back. So you're going to twist your body to the left. One, 2, do it in that right, left side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, right? Bring them knees together. Now go ahead and just rest. Your right hand on the right side of your hand as you lay down. So you're going to bring this left arm out. Make a push from here. Whatever you feel comfortable doing. Either way it goes. All right hand side, you're going to turn to the left. Keep your legs just right there to the right. And 1, 2, feel it real good in that left side. 3, 4,
Watch it bounce like a
5. You can
basketball.
bring them arms out.
When you score a touchdown, don't you fall.
8,
Don't you fall, baby.
9,
This is
Same on the other side, like you do the same. You can bring them out to the side. Push your body to the right. You're going to feel these stretch on the right side. Lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
running down my body, all chills, all yours, nobody else.
9,
Feel this body.
10. Good, good, good. Now what you're going to do? You're like, what the hell is she about to do now? Ain't too much. Keep them legs straight though. Alright, same way. Go over your arms, bring them out. So bring that right arm out. Left arm out. Right? You're going to keep them legs straight. And you're going to twist.
This is
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Something seven, like you did me fame. Broken time, spin on brain, something seven. Lay it down, something seven.
So bring them out. Now this side, so bring them over.
Like a waterfall.
You got your legs like straight against each other. Bring it back. Twist that twist like that.
Bouncing up and down, let it shake. And I'ma tell her that how much can you take? Yeah, that is shaking like a handshake. This is so good, like a milkshake. Don't be shy, this is so boss. I need feeling more deep and
Okay.
fuck.
I'll come to the side. Double knees to the chest.
Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, don't you fall. Now don't you fall, baby. 6. This is on. Pick me up, how you doing?
Bring that left leg up.
It's on.
Right knee across the right foot. That's on the left quad. Let that right arm through. Bend that left knee down. Tuck your left knee with the right hand. Bring the left arm forward. Place on top of your leg. And pull that right knee in. As you do this, you're going to feel a deep stretch in that right knee. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes people like to push down.
Goosebumps running down my body, all chills, all yours, nobody else.
Stretch there and then hamstrings. 5, 6, 7, 8. You also pull the outer thighs, the inner thighs, your hips, your glutes. 7, 8, 9, 10. Right?
This is
Right Cup that right knee with the left hand. Pull the left knee in. 1, 2, 3. That left knee. 5, 6. Like I said, you can push down. Deeper. You can do 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn the knees up, out.
Bouncing up and down, let it shake. And I'ma turn around, I'ma turn and take. Yeah, that is shaking like a handshake. This is so good, like a milkshake. Don't be shy, this pussy's so boss. I need feeling deep is my core. Fuck. I want some more, give it to me.
Bring that leg up. 1, 2.
Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek.
4.
Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, now don't you fall.
7.
Now don't you fall, baby.
9.
This is on. Pick me up, how you doing?
2.
I want it. It's on. What you want to get me in the mood. This is on. Pick me up, how you doing? I want it. It's on. What you want to get me in the mood. When I kiss you slow, tough move around slow.
Yes.
Can I feel you more? My body's moving around some more. goosebumps running down my body, all chills, all yours, nobody else. Feel this body.
Drop it. Bring the right knee in. 2. Drop it. 3. Cuff the knee. Both of your hands. Drop it. 4. Drop it. 5. 6.
This is all you do. I won't. It's all this is all you do.
More.
I won't. It's all
Hold it. 1, 2, 3,
broken touch me, stand on frame, suck your son.
5,
Lay you down, suck your son. Don't you touch it. All I know before I say it. Like I'm waterfall. Little girl struggle, and don't you call it out. Not working real slow. I'm so elated. All I say on that dick, I'm back to fucking late. Bouncing up and down the way it should. And I'm a total bear. Don't know much care to take. And shit, like the heart and shake. This is like the milkshake. Rain shine, this pussy's all boys. Let me feel it more. Deep is my cool. Fuck. I want some more. Give it to me, baby. Yeah. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, now don't you fall. Yeah. Now don't you fall, baby. This is all you.
bring it out.
Like you do
Your left arm over to the right. 1,
I won't. It's all you.
3,
What you wanna do? You want in the room.
5,
This
6,
is all you.
7,
Like you
8,
I
9,
won't.
10.
It's all you.
1,
What you wanna do? You
2,
in the room.
3,
When I kiss you slow,
4,
tough move around with slow.
5,
Can I feel you more?
6,
Our bodies move around so low.
7,
Goosebumps running down my body, all chills. All yours, nobody else.
10.
Feel
Good.
this body.
Bring it out. Grab that right ankle with the left hand. Raise the right arm up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep them legs straight. Feel that good stretch in that right calf.
This
Nice.
is all you.
Come up.
Like you do it. I
Grab that
won't.
left ankle with the right hand. Raise it up. 1. Keep that leg straight. 2, 3.
This
Going to the left hand. 4, 5,
like you do
6,
it.
7,
I won't. It's all you.
9,
What you wanna do? You
10.
in
Come
the
on.
room. Sucking fucking
Thank you.
like you did.
Right,
Broken
left,
touch.
left. Come on. 2. Take them legs straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 6, 7, 8,
Shaking like the heart and shake. This is so good, like a milkshake. Don't be shy, this pussy's all yours. Let me feel it more.
yes.
It's my cool.
Bring it out.
I want some more, give it to me.
2, bring it out in 3,
Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek.
5,
Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you still touchdown, don't you fall. Now don't you fall, baby.
10.
This is the song. Pick me up like you dirty. I want it. It's hard. What you want to do, you can't in the room. This is hard. Pick me up.
Good. Arms.
I want it.
Straight down.
It's hard.
What you want to do.
Come
Comes out the heels.
when I kiss you slow,
2,
to feel the ground slow.
3,
Can I
pad.
our bodies move around so
5,
goosebumps running down my body, all chills. Oh, here's nobody else.
8,
Feel this body.
9, 10. Right? Grab that left ankle, pull it up. 1, let's pull it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
This is hard.
9,
You dance with you. I want it.
1, 2, 3,
In the mood.
4,
This is
5,
hard.
6,
Like you
7, 8,
I want it.
9, 10. Good. Bring them out. Up. 1,
Like we did
2,
broken
3,
spin on ground, sucky,
4,
lay it down,
5,
sucky, let me touch it. All I want is all I suck it.
7. Bring it up.
Like
8,
lady on,
lady.
with your big old ass, struggle, and I don't you pull it out.
10.
I work it
Good.
good,
Bring it out.
I'm so late. All I say, I'm in
Get
it
out.
out.
Move forward. 1,
Bouncing up and down, get it shake. And I'm a tool I'm never straight. Yeah. Ass shaking like a Harlem shake. Pussy so good, like a back shake.
1,
Don't be shy, this pussy's so boss. I'm just feeling more. Deep is my core.
up, back.
I want some more, give it to me, baby. Yeah.
4,
Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek.
yes.
Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown,
Ankle out, knee 1, 2,
now don't you fall, baby.
3, 4, move the wrist in circles. 5, 6, ankle out in. 7 to the left, and 8,
I want it.
9, 10. Yes, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
When I kiss you slow,
10.
toes move around with
Yes.
slow. Can I feel you move? Our bodies move around
Cross to the side.
goosebumps
Forward.
running down
1,
my body, all chills. Oh, there's nobody else. Can
3,
feel this body.
4, 5. Roll them shoulders forward. 6, 7. Straighten your body. 8. Loosen up them shoulders. 9, 10. Come back. 1.
This is hard. You really do. I want it. It's hard. This
Yes.
is hard.
Yes. Alright, y'all go ahead and tuck them hands to the back. Straighten the body. And the next to the right. 1, 7, left, 7. 2,
Something funny, like we did before. 3, girl can touch me, spin around, sucky, sucky. 4, lay you down, sucky, sucky. Let me touch it. All my bones
open
are
up the neck
sucky.
muscles.
Like pussy,
Right?
like a waterfall. Baby, go down, slow down, don't you cry. I'm working real slow. I'm a sorry lady. All I say on that dick from back to fucking late. Bouncing up and down, get a shake. And I'm a total red. On how much can you take? Yeah. Ass shaking like a water shake. Pussy so
Yeah,
good,
no.
like a
On that
milkshake.
neck.
Don't be shy, this pussy's all yours. Let me feel it more. Deep is my core. Fuck, I want some more. Give it to me, baby. Yeah. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, now don't you fall. Now don't you fall, baby. This is all you. Pick me up, how you do it? I want it. It's all you. What you want to do? Get me in the mood. This is all you. Pick me up, how you do it? I want it. It's all you. Do what you want to do. Get me in the mood. When I kiss you slow, toes move around real slow. Can I feel you more? Our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body. All chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body.
8, 9, 10. Boom. Flex some beautiful biceps. I know you have.
This is all you. It really how you do it. Body to the right. I want it. It's all you. Do what you want to do. You get me in the mood. This is all you.
Oh, yes. Feel it inside.
I want it. It's all you. Do what you want to do. You get me in the mood.
Nice together. Place your biceps. Get up on the tippy toes. Yes. Again.
Like a waterfall.
1,
2. Bouncing up and down, get a shake. And I'm a total red. On how much can you take? Yeah.
3.
Ass shaking like a water shake. Pussy so good, like a milkshake.
2 more times, yeah.
Don't be shy, this pussy's all yours. Let me feel it more. Deep is my
Thank you. I like to.
watch that ass.
Because I feel like when I'm working out, like I feel it build. Like I know I'm working.
When you score a touchdown, don't you fall.
3.
Don't you fall, baby.
Exhale to the chest. Exhale to the side.
Yes.
Yes.
It's all you. Pick me up, how you do it? I want it. It's all you.
1, 2,
In the room.
3.
This
Down.
is all you. Pick me up.
Damn right we done there.
It's all you.
Man, that's it. Now I need some water, y'all. Y'all need this for me. Y'all deserve a water break too, mate.
Running down my body, all chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body. This is all like you do it. I want it's all you give me in the mood. This is all like you do it. I want it's all you give me in the mood.
I gotta get me some batteries, y'all.
Broken touch me, spin on brain, sucky, sucky. Lay you down, sucky, sucky. When you touch it, all I know is all I sucky. You see, like a waterfall. When you leave the well, swallow, and don't you pull it out. I work it real slow. I'm the sucky lady. All I smell on that dick, I'm back to fucking late. Bouncing up and down, get it straight. And I'ma tell her how much can you take? Yeah, ass shaking like a Harlem shake. Pussy so good, like a milkshake. This is so boss, I'm just feeling more. Deep is my cool. Fuck, I want you from, baby. This is all like you do it. I want it. It's all you give me in the mood. This is all like you do it. I want it. It's all you give me in the mood. When I kiss you slow, tongues move around real slow. Can I feel you more? Our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body. All chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body. This is all like you do it. I want it. It's all you give me in the mood. This is all like you do it. I want it. It's all you give me in the mood. Something like you did before. Broken touch me, spin on brain, sucky, sucky. Lay it down, sucky, sucky. When you touch it, all I know is all I sucky.
Alright, y'all.
You see, like a waterfall.
So, y'all want to get a song that's called All You? Right. I was trying to get my mic working, but I might need me some more batteries.
Bouncing up and down, get it straight.
Step away. Anyways, so
like a milkshake. Don't be shy. This pussy's all yours. I'm just feeling more. Deep is my cool. Fuck. I want some more. Give it to me, baby.
my socks.
Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it don't you fall. Don't you fall, baby. This is all pick me up like you do it. I won't try. It's all you give me in the mood. This is all pick me up like you do it. I want it. When I kiss you slow, toes move around slow. Can I feel you more? Our bodies move around so more. This is all like you do it. I want it's all what you wanna do. You give me in your mood. This is all like you do it. I want it's all what you wanna do. You give me in your mood. Sucking like you did before. Girl can touch me, spin on brain, suck you, suck me. Lady down, suck it, suck it. Let me touch it. All I want is all I suck it. You see, like the waterfall. But the dick around, swallow down, don't you pull it out. Not working good, slow. I'm just sucking lady. All I swear on that dick, I'm back to fucking lady. Bouncing up and down, you get it straight. And I'ma tell her on how much care to take. Yeah, ass shaking like the Harlem Shake. Pussy so good, like the milkshake. Don't be shy, this pussy's so boss. Let me feel it more. Deep is my core. Fuck her, I want some more. Give it to me, baby. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, now don't you fall. Now don't you fall, baby. This is all pick me up like you do it. I want it. It's all what you wanna do. You give me in the mood. This is all pick me up like you do it. I want it. It's all what you wanna do. You give me in the mood. When I kiss you slow, toes move around real slow.
Yeah, I think my mic went out completely. I got better.
Goosebumps running down my body, all chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this.
Testing. It ain't even coming in. Testing. Testing. Guess I gotta get me another mic, y'all. I tried, but I'm still gonna do it though. I'm still gonna do it. Try one more battery because I have to use $1 store anyway.
This is all like you do it. I want it. What you wanna do, you give me in the mood. Sucking like you did before.
Start off with. So if y'all like this song, it's called All You. Apparently I won't be using no mic. So I'm a little frustrated my mic ain't working, but I ain't tripping because I can still do it without it. Right? Anyways, I'm about to do it.
This is all you. Pick me up like you do what it do. I want it. It's all you.
what you wanna do to get me in the mood, yeah. Suck and fuck me, lay me down and fuck me, yeah. Rub and touch me, spin around, sucky, sucky. Lay you down, sucky, sucky. Let me touch it while I rub it, while I suck it, yeah. Pussy wet like a waterfall. Work that dick around, swallow around, and don't you come it off. I work it real slow. I'ma suck you later. While I slow on the dick, I'm about to percolate. Bouncing up and down, legs shake. Then I'ma turn around. Now how much can you take? Yeah. Ass shaking like the Harlem Shake. Pussy so good, like a milkshake. Don't be shy, this pussy's all yours. Let me feel it more deep in my core. Yeah, fuck, I want some more. Give it to me, baby. Yeah. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. Will you score a touchdown now? Don't you fall, yeah. Don't you fall, baby. This song you pick me up, how you do what it do. I want it. It's on you. Do what you want to do to get me in the mood. Yeah. This is on you. Pick me up, how you do what it do. I want it. It's on you. Do what you want to do. Make it in the mood. In the mood. When I get you slow. Toes move around slow. Can I feel you more? Our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body. All chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body. Thank you. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Now the song I started off with. I'm gonna do. It's called went ahead and just let that be known. So that one song you just heard all year. So that song, I like to explain my song so y'all know y'all can get the drift and y'all can get where I'm coming in. So I actually wrote that song for my husband, y'all. Not only did I write it for him, but I wrote it for anybody else that's in a relationship, right? When it comes down to it, yes, the heart, the love, the loyalty, the dedication, all of that comes in. Especially if you're willing to be in a relationship and you're willing to stick with it, right? For the rest of your life, right? Okay, I made that vow to be with this man for the rest of my life. Okay? So, if y'all are married, or if y'all getting close to it, or y'all in a relationship, this song goes out to y'all. Not just my husband, but it goes out to y'all too. Because when it comes down to relationships, it takes a whole lot of loyalty. It takes a whole lot of trust. It takes a whole lot of dedication. It takes a whole lot of motivation. It takes a whole lot of action, right? You got to be willing to go through that every single day. Every single day. As you took that vow to be with that person for the rest of your life, right? I took that vow because I want to spend my life with my husband. Yes. All that comes in about, at the same time, especially when it comes down to the one-on-one time. Okay, yes, that got to come too. Because at the same time, I look at it like, for a female's perspective, you know how your man wants, right? You know what he likes, right? You know what you got to do, when it comes down to it, because we all got that. and our feeling at the same time. We want to make sure that our partner is doing that part too, right? As long as you got that, that makes any sense. As long as you got that feeling up in there, like at the same time, it is what the hell it is. Take it how you want, but that's just how I feel, right? Uh, so yeah, it's a sexual song. Now I listen to a whole lot of my favorite artists, like I like Cardi B. I listen to Beyonce. Like I love them. Like I love their music. Like and as I go through, the music and stuff, there's a whole lot of songs, you know, that they have when it comes down to it, in a relationship type, right? That makes any sense. Anyways, uh, so it's like this. It's all about that trust, right? It's all about that loyalty. It's all about that dedication, right? Okay, you gotta know what that partner like, right? Nor do you want that partner to go to somebody else because you can't fulfill that. No, hell no. I need to know. He need to know. With me, I need to know with him, right? When it comes down to that part, yes, being all the way honest. You know, um, if this is what he like, okay, I'm gonna do what I got to do. If this is what I like, okay, well he's gonna do what he gotta do, right? Neither one of us wants to go and try to figure it out, right? With someone else. Okay, when it comes down to loyalty, it comes down to loyalty. That is that one. Ain't no this person or this person. It is what the hell it is. You made that commitment. You made it work. They made it work, right? So, okay, on top of that, before you even make it work and you get into that, yes, you're going to have to know how your other person wants or how he likes when it comes down to it. And how you want. They got to understand that on that point too, right? That can make it work, right? There's always going to be people out there. Everybody's beautiful in their own way, right? And there's always somebody, out there for somebody, right? Yes, I'm going to see other women, right? That I'm going to feel in the back of my mind, oh, hell no. Like, it ain't no jealousy part, no. So you can't be jealous because that's nasty and it's ugly, right? I see it all the time. When me and him is around. When we go around, we go to stores together, woody woody woo, or whatever we do together. I always see this one woman that I feel like, hold on, man. She taller than me. You would think, oh, well, you just gonna be jealous over this woman. Hell no, I'm not about to be jealous over her. She's beautiful. Yes, I'm beautiful. She's beautiful. Yeah, she's gonna be taller than me. She might be. Yes, yes. I said it. Damn it. I said it. I see a lot of women taller than me. That I'm just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I do. But at the same time, I'm like, at the same time, I would think, if I feel a certain way till it comes down to, okay, well, tell you what, if I don't trust them, there ain't no point in me being with them. Plain and simple. Right? If he don't trust me, there's no point of him being with me, right? I'm very loyal. I'm very dedicated. Therefore, I do see a lot of beautiful women. I see women that's killing me. And I know he see it. Yeah, he probably ain't gonna say it. But he might. But then again, he might not. At the same time, them actions speak louder than words. You ain't gotta say shit. Just like the way you look at him. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Right? So, anyways, okay. Let's put it in a male's perspective, right? I'm a woman, but I don't think about my woman. I'm just overthinking, like, I'm just putting myself in that, even though I'm not no man, but at the same time, I can put myself in that. Just so that way you can understand what I'm saying, right? So, in a male's perspective, yes, you might see a girl higher. Like, damn. But you with somebody, right? So you're like, okay, that's a test. He testing you, right? Yeah. At the same time, when it comes down to life, you're always gonna get tested. You're gonna get tested, regardless if you want to or not. It is what the hell it is. Deal with it. Suck it up. It is what the hell it is. Whew! Hold on, y'all. I need a little bit more water. but let me just go into it in detail, y'all. I laughed about it though. It was funny. Cause I'm like, what the hell? So, okay, y'all. Me and my husband got together. Like we actually was a couple when I was like 17, right? And I remember, you would think, oh, well, you just go ahead, just forget about it. You ain't gonna remember it. Just go ahead and figure it. Forget it. Okay, I can't. Okay, I can't. But I'm over it. But at the same time, yes, I'm gonna talk about it. Yes, it stay on my mind. So we went to Circle K, and this girl was in a line. I don't know what the hell we was getting, but she was right in front of me. Right, she was taller than me. Um, which I don't even know why the fuck he was even looking down there. Because at the same time, like, I'm just overthinking in the back of my mind, like, yeah, she's taller than me. But, at the same time, the woman's perspective, hold on, man. I ain't thick. I ain't like thick, but at the same time, like she had a body. She had a body. I remember y'all, like I was just in the line, just like, and he was right there beside me. I'm just looking. She might have been Spanish or something. I don't know. But she had long hair, but she was taller than me. As far as the glutes, no, I had her on that. What the hell are you looking at her for? And we laughed about it so long. I swear we did, and we still do when I break it up. But I remember I told him, I said, the hell are you looking at her like that for? He just said this. I'm like, come on now. Come on now, actually speak loud words. Yes, you was checking her out, man. I'm just over there thinking like, okay. I told him, I said, you feeling her? He said, no. Like, why the hell are you looking at her like that? You know what I'm saying? But it happened. I How you even mad at you? Go ahead and look at it, man. Go ahead. Get one day. I don't know where we was. So I got him back, y'all. So one day, God seen this dude. I was looking at him the same way as he was looking at her. I said, what you looking at? Nothing. He looked at me like, don't play with me. Like it is like it was so funny. Like I could just sit here and laugh about it all day long, man. Main thing is it's like this, right? You're always gonna see somebody, right? That's gonna be way more beautiful or handsome, as what you see, right? But at the same time, it is what the hell it is, right? If you're with somebody, you're with somebody. Okay? That's it. You chose that person. You're gonna always see someone that, you know, for a man's perspective, right? If I could just put it in that way. For a man's always gonna see another woman that's always gonna look a whole lot beautiful than the one they're with, right? Just because I ain't seen them before. At the same time, but you know your boundaries, right? If you chose to be with this one woman, therefore you ain't gonna go and try to be with this woman, right? Same for a woman's perspective as a man, right? Woman can see a man, right? Woman can just be like, damn, he's fine. As a man would see a woman, damn, she's beautiful, or she's fine, sexy, beautiful, woody woody woo. But it's like this. You know who you with. You know who you gave your heart to. So are you really gonna stop? Are you really gonna mess that up over this one specific person just because of the way you feel? Then on top of that, if you ask about the process, and then that person, what the hell you thought, whatever the hell you thought about, that was, before it happened. But then at the back of the mind, you know that I got a woman. What the fuck I'm looking at this bitch for? Excuse my language, but I'm saying like, are you gonna bust that move, or are you just gonna back off? Right? Me personally, I would feel we'll back off because you don't know who this person is. She could be anybody. She could be crazy. She could be one of them serial killers. Right? As a woman's perspective, she could look at a man like he could be crazy. He could be fucked up, like, excuse my language, but messed up, like literally. But you just going about the way they look. But you don't know them, right? That's what I'm saying, man. It don't matter who you see if you in a relationship and you see somebody out and about that you might feel a certain way. But know that me personally, I would tell you to back the fuck up. Back the hell up. Because you don't know how this person is. Yes, they're gonna be beautiful. They might be sexy. They might be handsome. Sexy at the same. Back up. Know you got somebody in your life that's down with you. That's down with you 100%. That person that you looking at ain't gonna be down for you 100% because they don't know you, right? Either way it goes. When you choose to dedicate yourself to someone and live your life with someone, and you're gonna know, that ain't no I mean, that ain't gonna be hard to figure out because we got a heart. Okay, our hearts just don't work just to be just working. No, you're gonna feel it inside. You're gonna feel it on the outside. We're always gonna be. We're always gonna see people that's beautiful. My husband sees women, beautiful, way more beautiful than me. Right? Same scenario. Me. Yeah, I'm always see men. It's gonna be like that too. But at the same time, I know who I chose. I ain't choose them. I chose the one that I chose. Or I could have easily just said no. I could have easily just said, no, hell no. I ain't gonna marry you. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to because I knew he was for me. Why I chose him. There's always a why, when it comes down to it. Especially in a relationship. There's always a why. Always. Why did you choose this person? Right? Why is this person that you chose? Why do you feel that person is for you? Why do you choose that? Okay, me personally, I chose my husband. I've known him once. I've known him ever since I was like 13. That was when I was into boys, and he was my first crush. He had a girlfriend, but I didn't care at the same time. Like I wasn't even trying him, he wasn't trying me. I was always a tomboy growing up in my life. So I would hang out with him, and I would hang out with him and his friends, all the time. Like when I would hang out with him, if his friends was there, then I would hang out with them too, as they was hanging out with him too. Ain't no secretive thing, because at the same time, his friends, okay, I look at all of his friends he grew up with like brothers, right? They and you know what? They always looked up to me, as a sister, but they was always older than me, so I was always like a little sister, right? Yes, my husband had someone at 13. He was with a girl. That ain't work. He was my first crush, right? When I actually got into boys, I was 13. As I got older, like by the time I turned like 14, he was still in my mind. And, I was just like, Lord, I know I'm young, but I want to make this man my husband one day. If we're supposed to be together, and I remember it exactly like it was the other day. I would talk to the Lord, and I was like, I want him. This is that man I want. But still, I was still confused in the process. He was with someone, so out of respect, I wasn't about to, try him, and he didn't try me, right? You know, we was just like, yeah, so we was good friends. They ended up breaking up. Like, see, I don't know how long he was with her. Probably like a couple years. It's pretty long. I think they broke up when I was like 16. Why? Like I said, there's always a why, right? When people break up, right? She chose to go with, she chose to be with her blood, her own cousin, which was nasty as hell. You don't go for your own blood and your own cousin if you gonna do all that. If you trying to cheat, no, you don't go for that. Or she did, and they broke up. About a year later, then me and him got together, right? Did I think we was? No. But I was praying on it. I said, Lord, if we're supposed to be together, Lord, please let it happen. Because he was actually who I wanted to be with. Like I knew it. I guess I was 13, 14 years old. You would think at the same time, that's when that heart kick in. And you're just like, at 13 or 14, like I said, once again, you know, it was with someone. I wasn't. So yeah, I had boyfriends long until I was 17. By the time I hit 17, for some strange reason, and it was crazy. That's why I feel like we meant to be together. Cause see, when I hit 17, we got together. Now we was just talking, in the process. We was getting there, but then we finally did, right? And you know what? It's always a man. Sometimes us women would think, right? With a man, like you would think, oh, well, he gonna ask me to be his woman or his girlfriend. It didn't go that way. No, not with us. You know what? There's one girl. Who's one of my best friends, but I wish I knew where she was, but I don't know where she is now. I hope she's doing good. But anyways, I was always talking to her about him. So, me and her had a conversation, and she said, "Well, why don't you just go ahead and just ask him if he want to be a boyfriend?" I remember it. I was like, "What?" She told me. She said, "You feeling him, right?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "So why not go ahead and ask him to be your boyfriend?" I'm like, "Ain't it supposed to be the other way around?" And she told me, she said, "No, ask him to be your boyfriend. See what he say." I'm like, "Well, fuck it." So I did. Now I put myself in the male's perspective. I asked him, I said, "Do you want to be my boyfriend?" He looked at me like, he didn't say nothing, but he just had the big eyes and he was just looking like, sitting there just asking me this question. Like he was caught off guard. He said, "Yeah, I'll be your boyfriend." I'm like, "Are you serious? You gonna be my boyfriend?" He said, "Yeah, I'll be your boyfriend." And we got together. By the time I was 18, um, so I turned 18 July 29th. Then, uh, we was already in a relationship, when I was like 17 and a half. Then 18 came, and he walked up on me, and I was walking home because he lived across the street from me, like a little bit farther down across the street. I was walking home, and then he, like, instantly, he got down on his knee, and he said, "Will you spend the rest of your life with me?" I was kind of like, he tried to call me off guard. See, it was a beautiful, story, growing up, man. I said, "Yes, I'll marry you." We got married when I was 18, November 13th, 2004. We've been married ever since. We got one child. He just turned 20, um, January 6th. And you know, I was it. You know, it sounds like, oh, well, damn, that's right. That's right. Well, it was good. So I hit about, what was that? I was like 23, 24. Anyways, when I got there, it started to change. What happened? We ended up separating. We was gonna get a divorce because it just like all of that just stopped. I remember like it was the other day, but all of it just stopped. Like everything good that was going on with us, it just stopped. So we ended up separating. So I ended up moving on, and he ended up moving on too. You know, at the same time, right then and there, I was like, well, maybe that this wasn't, this isn't the person I'm supposed to be with. You know, at the end of the day, if he's gonna move on with another woman, you know, and I move on with another man, like how's that gonna work, right? For some strange reason, within a month and it, you know, advanced after we separated, he moved on. You know, I moved on. It wasn't going right. It wasn't working. Like it wasn't working. You know, for me and the partner that I moved on with, and it wasn't working for him and the partner he moved on with. So what happened? I was praying so hard too, y'all. I was. I was like, well, Lord, I thought he was the one. At the same time, like, we just came back together. We just started talking, you know, and we worked it out together. Next thing you know, we back together. We're going to continue on. So, right then and there, if we're going to continue on, I forgive you, you forgive me, you know, moving on. Well, that's it. Because, you know, sometimes, you know, in relationships, if the other person moves on or the other person moves on, sometimes it don't work. Like, literally, like it's done. Wasn't done. It wasn't because we got back together. So I knew it. I knew it. Right then and there, he was the one for me. We've been together ever since. And we've been good ever since. So, by the grace of God, it happened, you know, to the point where we actually, because maybe we needed that. You know, maybe we needed that. So I would feel, you know, get married at so young of it. You know, at the same time, I would think, well, you're not exploring life, right? I'll get married at 18, right? We never went through the divorce. We stayed married. Yes, we were separated, so technically we wasn't together. So I couldn't knock him for that girl, nor could he knock me for that guy. You know, um, we've been good ever since. November 13th, uh, 2025, 21 years in being married, and we're still going. We're still rolling. Everything's going good. You know, I don't see myself separating with him, and nor do I feel that he sees him separating with me. Or who wouldn't even try to make it work? You know what I'm saying? So, um, we've been good ever since. Everything been good. Ain't nothing changed. Um, but I just thank God every single day for blessing me with him. It's kind of hard to find somebody for you that's literally going to be there for you. It's hard to find someone like it. You know, even if like you're with someone and then y'all separate for so long, at the same time, like I know, like no relationship is perfect. It dawned on me when we did separate. No relationship is perfect. I used to think it was a fairy tale. So we was good, you know, after we got married, we wouldn't have to deal with that. But I was wrong. I was wrong. Because after we separated, I thought it was over with. Like, I'm like, man, I don't think I'm going to ever find, you know, a damn good ass man that's going to be down for me, and not go for somebody else. You know, during the process, like I said, like we got together, me and him got together when I was 17. So there was still age 15. There was still age 16, right? And at the same time, like who I was with back then and there, like I got done wrong. I got done dirty. He never did me like that. I knew that. Like that's how I knew I had a damn good man, man. I knew it. Cause out of all the boyfriends I've had in my life, and I've had a lot of them, he's the only one that actually was down for me. He didn't care about this woman or this woman. He didn't care how they looked or going to move on with this woman or this woman at the same time. He put all of his time in within me, and I did the same thing for him. That's why we still married, you know, now to this day. So if any of y'all, you know, can come into like a similar situation, as me, which I know some of y'all have. And the fact that y'all got back together and y'all made it work, and y'all been making it work since then, y'all gonna make it. I can honestly say that. Just because of the experience I had, you know. Because at once in my life, like, I didn't think I would ever get married. I didn't think I would ever have kids. You know? By the grace of God, I did. He knows I do my TikToks and stuff. He be coming in here messing with me. Y'all never see him on here. He just come in and just look at me at this. He try to throw me off. You know, in my video. I'm like, go on, man. So he's not worried about it. Because he trusts me. Right? Trust is a big issue. I trust him. I definitely do. Yeah, so we done separated. We done moved on in our life. I did. He did. But, you know, at the same time, honestly, I feel like we needed that. I really do. I feel like we needed that. You know, when I moved on and he moved on at the same time, I felt like we needed that. Just to see. You know how, like, it would be, right, with someone else. As far as him with someone else and me with someone else. At the same time, even though we're separated, no matter what I done dealt with when we did, ain't none of them topped it. He's it. And I'm blessed. I'm blessed, man. So, anyways, like I said, I'm gonna do this other song. Uh, this song I wrote, you know, I get judged a lot, you know, in my life. So I wrote it for that. Uh, that reason. But at the same time, I'm not the only one out here that done got judged. Okay? So I said for Teresa.
Simply Teresa. Yeah.
And this is the only song I'm gonna do. So y'all heard this in the beginning, right?
Staying on top. I'm still grinding, shining, trying too long to be noticed. When I feel a beat, I keep going. Mysteries I can't see. Focus, independent artists I can't show. A lot of talent, a lot of hope and grace. Trying to drop how I'm doing when I'm on stage. Some bitches trying to put that in doubt.
So let's go ahead and do this. I'm just rapping in here. Okay? Y'all like it? It's called Simply Teresa. It's on YouTube on my music channel, Simply Teresa. Let's get it.
Simply Teresa. Yeah. Sitting here, my hair deep, running, staying on top. I'm still grinding, shining, trying too long to be noticed. When I feel a beat, I keep going. Mysteries I can't see. Focus, independent artists I can't show. A lot of talent in me, a lot of hope and grace. Trying to plot how I want it when I'm on stage. Some bitches trying, without a doubt, trying to outshine me. I don't care who ain't got haters everywhere. Trying to stand, but I ain't scared, ho. I ain't scared, ho.
See?
And you
every day we try to do the best we can, trying to show everything what they can't stand. When I take a I'm going hard with it. Regardless if you see it, I'm going far with it. I take on all my creations. And nothing I can shake. I can face it. Consistency is the key. I'm motivated. Be the best you can be. Appreciate only way. I gotta show you so they all can see within my song. They'll all believe. Yeah. See, only way for them to see is what I believe. If you're not dedicated, you can't see. Focus. Yeah. There's only lessons. Believe. Is everything. Now judge me. It's not with me. But if you want to judge me, you all facing me. All real. That's how I feel. 100%. That's the deal. Yeah. See, one thing I learned, believe in yourself. See, fuck them haters. They gon' hate. They gon' learn to appreciate you. Yeah. Be the best you. Yeah. That's what I mean. Damn right. And that's the truth, y'all. So when people try to sit there and judge you, they're jealous of you, right? That's how I look at judgment. When people try to judge you and point fingers at you, try to claim like they know you when they really don't. Listen, sometimes you just gotta show out. Let them know, look, once you start, getting where you want to get to at the same time, then they want to respect you. That's fake. Don't try to respect me once I'm getting where I'm trying to get at in life. Don't try to respect me. Nor don't try to disrespect me before I even got to that point. You get that a lot. Some people will try to sit there and disrespect you right then and there before, but once you actually get it together, get yourself together and show out, then they want to respect you. That's fake. That's fake. Nobody wants them type of people on their team. Me personally, no. Don't disrespect me. And now try to respect me because you see me doing better. Now you want to respect me. No, it don't go that way. When you down with me, you down with me from the beginning, right? Not now. Don't even try to come with me now and try to respect me now. No. That ain't how it go. It ain't how it go. So when it comes down to it, y'all, if y'all got people sitting there disrespecting you and that for some point, some strange reason, once you get out and once you get what you want to get to at the same time, now they want to respect you. The same people that disrespected you, that's fake. That's fake. Nobody wants them type of people on your team, man. But you know what? As long as you believe in yourself, and respect yourself, and be true to yourself, can't nobody tell you to be all the way honest. I believe in myself. I respect myself. I accept myself. I don't care, if this person don't. I don't care. They not me. See, the most beautiful part within life, just in general, is you. You're the only, at the same time when it comes down to it, you're the only person that can believe in you. Completely believe in you. At the same time, you're beautiful. Sometimes we don't think about that. Oh, we're beautiful. It ain't no girly way of saying it. Damn it, no, it ain't. I feel everybody's beautiful. in their own way, in their own style. And I support everybody. And I appreciate all the respect and support from everybody that's respecting me and support me. Me personally, I will never judge you. And I ain't just saying the shit, I'm telling it how it is. That's just how I feel. You know, when it comes down to it, you know, like, who's living your life? Let's you just ask that question to yourself. Who's living your life for you? Okay, well, that's an easy question and an easy answer. You. You living your life. You enjoying your life. You're doing the best you can out of life. Within you, within your power, within your mind, within your respect, your dedication, your motivation, your consistency. All that comes in within you. Whatever you're trying to accomplish in life. Never give up on yourself. Hell no. You do the best you can every single day. Like I said, once again, accept me for me or don't accept me at all. Don't waste my time. Because I ain't about to waste nobody else's. That's just how I feel. So anyways, y'all, I'm going to jump off here. So much love, much respect to all my people, you know, that's out here, you know, support me. Thank you for the love and the support. Ask you to share the video, share it with others. TikTok, right? Workout with Teresa's my fitness channel. Go ahead and like and subscribe. You like my videos and content. Simply Teresa. I do my music on that page on YouTube. Go ahead and like and subscribe. YouTube. I'm on TikTok. So every time I go live here, I'll go live on TikTok. So you're going to see more, you know, on TikTok, you know, when it comes down to it. Because I know y'all see me posting my little TikToks on here. You know, and follow me, you know, and support my TikTok channel, Workout with Teresa, right? I'm, you know, in the process of trying to get my followers up there. Because I can't go live on Instagram unless I get 1,000 followers on Instagram. I'm only at 6 something. So I still got like almost 500 more that I need to get. You know what I'm saying? In order for me to go live. And I was going live on Instagram until Instagram done changed the shit up on me. Now it's like if you ain't got 1,000 followers, you can't go live. Which is bullshit. Because how are you going to stop, you know, the live and then just go ahead and just say, oh, well, if you ain't got 1,000 followers, you can't go live. Like, I take that, you know, in a disrespectful way. Like, because I'm not the only one that goes on Instagram. I'm not the only one that done had a certain amount of followers that didn't reach their 1,000 followers, but they were still able to go live. You can't go live. Period. Unless you hit 1,000 friends or followers on Instagram, you cannot go live now. So I can't. So the only thing I can do is do posts. Right, y'all know when I was doing my videos and stuff, like it stopped when I was in one of my challenges. I think it was biceps, last challenge I did. Then one day, the day after, then I got that message. Oh, well, you can no longer go live unless you got 1,000. That's bullshit. So everybody that was watching me on Instagram that was doing the challenges with me that actually like respected my channel and actually like follow me and shared, and support the channel. Like now I don't have everybody on there now.